In the last episode.
And welcome back everyone to Let's Play Zelda Ocarina of Time 3HeartRun! So in the last episode you saw, we got the Ocarina of Time, and now we must play the Song of Time in front of the Altar of Time and the Temple of Time, which stands still in time. Lots of times. Lots and lots of times. Fantastic, everyone. Fantastic. So I wonder what's over here, huh? It's just a temple. The Church of Time is more like it. And here we get our first glance of the Temple of Time. Now, like I said, I would show a little speedrun trick here. However, it is way too hard to do on my behalf, so yeah. I'm just gonna show you a little bit about it. It's basically, you go right here, you line up your sword about like right there, and you do like a little roll / side shuffle thing. And you make it past the Door of Time without any gems at the start. So yeah. There, I should probably actually read that. Okay. There are 3 hollows and inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. Alright, so shall we listen to the song? And go ahead and play the beautiful melody of time. So yeah, fun stuff. Yep, and that you have is the song to open the Door of Time. As long as we have all 3 spiritual stones on the altar. Yep, those are 3 spiritual stones. The emerald, the ruby, the sapphire. When all 3 combine, they have a power that is beyond imagination. And here we have the Triforce. I'm just not going to talk here because I absolutely love the music at this part, so I'll talk when this music is over. Alright, the music's over. And here, what can it be? What is it? I don't know. Isn't that... What is it, Navi? What can it be? Such a familiar sight. It's almost nostalgic. Is that legend? It's that legendary blade. Is it the Master Sword? It can't be. But it was only a rumor. No. Is he really the hero of time? We shall see. And he is. He is the hero of time indeed. We have found our savior. Oh no, it's Ganondorf. Oh no, what's he doing here? Yeah, excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the Door of Time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. What have we done? Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Kid? Not anymore. And his usual laugh that is very, very repetitive. As is almost every laugh in games. But anyway. Wake up. The chosen one. Yeah, so I believe this is the Deku Tree reincarnate. So he is gonna get the Deku Tree voice. Fantastic. He's old like him, too. So it all works out in the end. It's just so fun doing that voice. I mean, that's not my real voice. This is, that's my voice if I go a little bit deeper. I can go a lot deeper, but it's just funner to go a little bit funner, huh? I am Raru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil strong sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. What? What is it, Rauru? I'm gorgeous. Oh! I'm still kind of confused how we got the long white shirt. Yep. Look, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Yeah, why not? But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf the Gerudo, King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence even in the sacred realm, namely this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. With the power of all the sages awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Raour, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you and find the power of the other sages and their might to your own. Add their might to your own. Well, I just can't read right now. I'm a little illiterate right now. And here we get the Light Medallion. Yep. That is what we get. Bro, the sage adds his power to yours. Although in reality it's not really power, it's more of wisdom and intellect. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Okay. Will do, Rauru. Rauru. Huh. Alright. Yep. Now we can change back into a kid or an adult anytime we want. Woohoo, we have a new sword. And our nose is pointier. Gasp. And Navi's still here. We're back in the Temple of Time. It has 7 years. Yeah. It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. And first destination, Kakariko Village. Actually, there's something I forgot to do as a kid, but I'll get that in a later episode. Is Den's Fire. So yeah, later episode. What are you doing, Sheik? I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. Are you now? Okay. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. With a pointy nose. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. Okay. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. Sage is a girl, I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I am saying, you should head to Kakariko village. Do you understand? Okay, if that's what you want. Alright, so, first destination of adulthood. Kakariko village. And it still kind of sucks that we do not have any of the traveling songs yet, but we'll get those soon enough. Which I'll try and get most of them before we even finish the dungeons. So yeah. Had a little lag spike right there. I didn't see. Oh, no. Not zombies, ooh. Although, you don't really have to fight the ones here, you can just bypass them like so. Or go the other way, it's all the same. Yep, so this room is also different. I'm not going to go inside right now because I'm in a hurry. But it's different, and instead of having bunches of pots there, you have this one creepy old lady, man, guy, ghost person. And basically as an adult you can catch Po, which are ghosts that you find throughout the place, usually in Hyrule Field or in the Kakariko graveyard. And you can just sell them to the thing in the room. And a big Po, I believe, will give you a piece of heart. So that's one reason why I'm not going to be catching any Po here either. You can go ahead and do it in your run if you want, if you're going for 100% or not. But whatever. So yeah. They're clearly arguing over something good. And if you're watching this, you will have noticed that I am missing something right here, right in between those two. And that is the Bomb Chew, a movable bomb that basically runs from you until it explodes. But you can get that as an adult or as a kid. If you get it as an adult, it is, I think in the Spirit Temple, it's just a random chest. However, if you do it as a kid, you can get it from the Hyrule Castle game place. I don't know what to call it. But yeah. Here, we have a Po. So yeah. After you kill them, they will usually turn into little spirits, and yeah. Wait for them to turn back. And give them a little slash attack. You know what? I quit. Considering I have 3 lives, I don't want to waste it on that. So yeah, I believe this is the grave. Nope. One of these graves you have to pull back and you fall into a cave place. It's one of the ones lined with flowers. Might be this one. It looks, well, it's pretty promising. So yeah, let's try that out. See how that works. And no, this is not the right one. This is something else. It's just a blue rupee, but if we go in here as a kid, I'm just gonna make sure this wall wasn't bombable. If we go in here as a kid, this is a high roll shield. Oh, well, I knew that. Oh, it's a fairy fountain. Alright, I never really did that before, but we're already full on fairies. I'll just steal one to recover that half health. I'll steal 3 actually, only for that half heart. That is the other grave with flowers lining the base of it. And you'll find somebody who we haven't met, although we have seen as young Link in the graveyard. Oh, this one, I believe. Come on, Link, grab it. There we go. And what can it be? What is it? What does it mean? What's in this hole? Yep. Here we have Dampy, the gravekeeper from before.
I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare.
And basically just follow him as close as possible. If you don't, the doors that he runs through will close, and also don't hit his flames, as they will slow you down and hurt you. So yeah, just follow him as close as you can, and if you do so, you will get the next item. Actually, the first item we get as an adult. So yeah, those doors will close if you do not follow him fast enough, so just follow him as fast as you can. And yeah, do not let that happen to you, as it sucks. Although we're still doing pretty good. Pretty good right here. I believe it's like 1 minute and 30 seconds is the latest time you can follow him. It's around there. I know that much. Yeah, this is much easier if you have the bunny hood, but since I did not do the Happy Mask Shop yet, I don't. I am not sure if I'm going to do that as young Link, but I may. Okay, it might be 1 minute 10 or 1 minute 20 for the longest time you can get here, but yeah, that's basically the end. Except go on and talk to him.
The time of this race was 1:05. Young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again anytime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing. Be careful on your way back. Okay. Yep. Here we have the first item that we get as Adult Link. And this is none other than what he just told us. If it lets me open it. This is Sparta.
No Sparta references here. This is the hookshot. You found the hookshot. It's a spring-loaded chain that you can cast out to hook things. You can use it to drag distant items towards you, or you can use it to pull yourself towards something. While holding C, you can aim with the stick. Shoot it by releasing C. Alright, so I'm just gonna put that instead of the Deku nuts. Yep, and you will be seeing these blocks throughout the entire game as well, and basically you see that it has the... Well, let's just check it for now. Hey, isn't that the same design that's on the door of time? And yep, that's basically... Yep, that basically tells you what you have to do. Just play that good old melody of time. And I've about 1 minute left, I believe. I'm gonna try and make each episode about 16 to 20 minutes. As I'm gonna try to finish this by episode 30. I'm pretty sure I can do that. And yep, here we have this place. And you can, stop that, Nabby. You can get on the platform right there and do it heart piece. What? You've got an ocarina? What the heck? So I'm gonna end today's episode here in the middle of dialogue. So yes, in the next episode we will find out what this dialogue's about, and we will also get to the entrance of the Forest Temple and go as far as we can. So, until then everyone,